Hey, what's going on, guys? L3 here. Today I am so excited. And why am I excited, you ask? Well, I'm just going to blurt out the news. You probably already know it right now. You can see we're only starting out playing with 3 people on this wanted match, but it starts turning into a full lobby. And a full lobby of pretty skilled people for the most part. One of them's prestiged already. But I am number 1 in the world, in the entire world, for wanted at this current moment. I am so excited to say that. I am so pumped, and you know, it could turn differently later, but it doesn't matter. As of now, I am ranked 1 in the world, and it hasn't officially updated yet. But I do have some screenshot proof here at the end that I will show you. And this is the match that gets me to number 1. I'm very, very happy, very stoked. I cannot, I mean, I can't even grasp this concept yet. It's very exciting to me, very almost scary, really, because I never thought I would do this good, and I'm so, oh gosh, I'm just so happy on so many different levels. And this is my probably 4th or 5th time playing wanted. I never really played it. I just always hopped into deathmatch. But this lobby was really cool. I met a bunch of guys who were really talkative, really just in your face, you know, talking trash, but fun trash. And then, you know, if I got a good kill, they'd say, "Damn, dude, good job." And same thing I would say to them. So it was really a fun and competitive environment. And this is my last one that I was planning on playing with them. And I wasn't really expecting to do anything good because most people were quitting out, and as you can see, there were only like 3 at the very beginning there. So I thought, oh, you know, I'll play this one and I'll go. Never did I expect, dear God, she just jumped right over my fist. That was nuts. Never did I expect that I would get first place or high score as I did, and I won't really spoil the score for you. I kind of just let you see it, but you know, I guess that's what happens a lot. I always notice when I turn off my capture device, I always seem to do very well. And for example, in corruption game modes, I am not the best in those. I'm be the first one to admit it. If you haven't played corruption, it's kind of like zombie mode on Halo. I guess the best way to explain it is, I do not do well at all. But when I don't record, I kick some butt. I'm telling you, the other day I got home from work, I turned off my capture device. I wasn't really going to worry about recording. I loaded up corruption. I came in the game around late. I ended up winning. I got so many stuns, so many kills. It was just crazy. It was so nuts. And then I turned my recording device, and as soon as I begin to record, I do terrible. Not once, not twice, but 3 or more times. So that's why I don't really play corruption, really. But that goes with a lot of different things. It seems like once I turn the video on, I tend to do terrible more. I'm not really sure why it is. Maybe it's a psychological thing. Maybe it's just bad luck. But in cases like this, I have my capture device recording, and I kick some serious butt. So much where I get number 1 in the world. So never do I like to get cocky or anything like that. I always want to be modest, and I hope that people that are kind of new to the game or kind of less experienced kind of can learn from what I'm doing, because like I said, I'm nowhere near the greatest player ever, but I do pretty well. And let me explain a little bit, because I notice a lot of people still don't understand how the radar works and things like that. So you'll see in the upper right hand corner, there's the picture of the guy you're supposed to kill. Well, this is actually wanted, it's not deathmatch, but in the upper right hand corner, that just kind of gives you an idea on deathmatch what you'd use. But on wanted, there's a radar that points in the direction your enemy's supposed to be at. So don't get those two confused, because deathmatch is a very small map based, really fast paced mode. This is full map. The best way to explain it, it's the full map experience. None of it's cut off, and you are you have a radar to help assist you there, so that's always a good thing. And I'm running with the disguise that its cooldown is taken by 2 bars, so I think it's at 35-45 seconds, something like that. That is very helpful for disguise. I mean, really quickly you can just get it back. And then I got my smoke bomb, the same thing. It's taken down by 2 notches. I crafted it where it's even quicker. I don't really feel the need to upgrade the duration or the range for my smoke bomb or anything like that. I roll with this. It works for me. Whatever works for you. But in this case, if you can use disguise well, you can be really tricky, and it works out well if you know how to play it. And I played it very well in this game. I'm very proud of myself. And I actually could have got the focus there. And you know what? At the end of this match, it gets really crazy, because there's about 30 seconds left. I'll let you see it, but the last 30 seconds are just absolutely insane. I couldn't believe it, and it was just, everything about this match is crazy. And you can see right there, I got that stun a second ago because I was in disguise. The guy didn't even know it was me at all. And if you play it real casual, as long as you're not running around, then chances are you can get a pretty good stun like that. And I'll grab her by the britches and throw her off the rail. Feels good. I don't actually think I get extreme variety in this one. I get greater variety and obviously regular variety. I'm not sure if I get extreme variety or not. If I did, I'm sure my score would be even more. But with my bonuses, I get around 20,000 is my score. Of course, that doesn't count officially, but still definitely something nice there. So what was kind of going through my head this match, I guess I should say. I was thinking about doing a live commentary on it because I was talking to these guys, but I think it would be a little bit weird because they would hear me doing my live commentary, be kind of confused because I don't really get on. You get in lobbies to say, hey everyone, I'm starting a YouTube, or I have a YouTube channel and I'm going to do a live commentary. I'm not really like that, or I really don't advertise myself like that. So I wasn't planning on doing a live commentary under those circumstances. But right here I noticed I was doing pretty well, but I had no idea that I was doing as well as I actually was. But I did know to be very careful. I know who my pursuers were. I knew when to throw my smoke bombs, to kind of the range. I'm getting used to the sweet spot you have to get in. You have to find your groove, really. That's the best way to explain it. When somebody's coming towards you and you know it, you need to know when you need to throw your smoke bomb. You don't want to throw it too soon because they won't be able to get into it. You don't want to throw it too late because there's latency in this game, and it is every online game there is, and it won't work out well like that. You won't even be able to get the stun. But if you throw it down just right, you know your pursuer's after you, it works out well. So here I get this awesome stun, and the corner advantage rocks. This is a good tactic for you guys if you're kind of new to the game. Actually, it didn't work out there. Bad example. That may have been the other game. But in this other match that I recorded, if you hide around the corner and you just pop out like that, I got a triple stun. And I did record it the last game. I did that on these same people. Very helpful advice. Just hide around the corner, go really quick. That's of course a last cause. You can play the game however you want, but for me that seems to work out fairly well. So that's kind of something you can pick up, I guess. What else is there to say? I'm not really sure. I'm just still really excited over this, and oh my gosh, it's awesome. Even if it's just for a little bit, like I said, I'm not expecting to stay up there long. I don't care. I don't care how long I stay up there. The fact that I've just done this is way cool to me. Way awesome. Awesome feeling. I don't know what else to say. I've learned a lot from watching other people play my mistakes. There was a kind of a example of the corner advantage. I did use my disguise, but I really didn't necessarily have to use it, because when people are charging up the stairs like that, you can really catch them off guard if you turn around the corner quick, especially if they're kind of a newer player or just kind of an intermediate player. Really, a lot of high players, and they know the radar's right there, they know you're hiding around the corner, chances are they're not going to fall for it. But anyone who's a little bit less experienced, it's easy to get off tactics like that. And still, even I find that I fall a victim to tactics like that. It happens sometimes. It's all about being clever, kind of reading your opponent, and reading what they're going to do, and then play your moves off of that. It's always a good thing to plan ahead. You always want to be a step ahead of your opponents, and that's what's going to make you win a match, especially if you're playing against a group of people who really know what they're doing. Something else that I've noticed in the comments is a lot of you guys have been giving me really helpful tips, and yep, there we go, there's that sweet spot. Helpful tip you guys gave me is, and I think I maybe use it in this match, during a kill animation you can drop your smoke bomb. So if I am doing a kill animation where I'm stabbing someone on the ground or something like that, and I realize the pursuer's coming behind me to kill me, I can drop my smoke bomb right there. As soon as I come out of the animation, I can just kill them. So that is such a handy thing to learn. I'm not really sure if there's a certain type of delay or really what there is to it. Very handy thing to learn. I think I do it at the very end of this match, so I kind of want to show you guys that. And it is rounding down to the last 50 seconds here. So I get one stun, and then I know someone else is on me because I'm starting to hear these whispers. And at this point I realized, wow, I'm doing really good, so I definitely want to keep it up. And then I die, and that always happens because I've never got a 10k game yet. See, I'm at 9,700. Never got a 10k game, so I thought, oh man, I 30 seconds left, I need to kill one person. That's it. That's all I need to do, and I'll get a 10k game. What happens next surprises me big time. You'll see what I'm talking about with the kill animation here in a second, guys. I'm going to be quiet and let you check this out real quick because it's awesome.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Yeah, you can see what happened there. I got so many stuns, and just by those last couple of seconds, I got to 11,500 points. Now check out what this guy says here.
Yeah, I think you're on the leaderboards now, man. You got 11,000. I think the highest leaderboard as of yesterday when I looked at it, it was like 11,500 or something like that.
I'm going to show you a video right here to explain it. So you'll see 11,250 is my points. We'll go to the wanted, and you'll see I'm not in first right now. 11,200 is the best score. Well, my score hasn't updated yet. You can see still it's 5,000. So when it updates, I'm going to be #1 in the world, and totally pumped about that. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you can leave a like. That would be awesome.